Hello everyone, I am Dr. Aditya. Welcome to the series FMGE High Yield. The topic that we're going to cover today is paraphilic disorders. This topic is from psychiatry and this is a pretty high yield topic. We have 8 paraphilic disorders in total and we're going to look at them one by one. The first disorder in paraphilic disorders is voyeuristic disorder. So let's read what voyeuristic disorder is. Observing an unsuspecting person who is naked, disrobing, or engaging in sexual activity. That is, a person who is gaining sexual arousal by looking at some totally complete stranger disrobing or getting naked or indulging in sexual activity. Well, this disorder, we know this by another term. I hope you all have come across this term called as peeping Tom. So, voyeuristic disorder is famously known as peeping Tom. Then comes exhibitionistic disorder. Exhibitionistic disorder is exact opposite of voyeuristic disorder. In exhibitionistic disorder, a person gains sexual pleasure or is sexually aroused by exposure of his or her genitals to an unsuspecting person. That is exact opposite of voyeuristic disorder. So, yes, we covered the first 2 disorders. Then the next one is Fracturistic disorder. In Fracturistic disorder, a person gains sexual pleasure or is sexually aroused by touching or rubbing against a non-consenting person. Well, this kind of disorder, or the people with this kind of disorder, can be observed in public transports, like in a bus or in a train, and also in very big sporting events, like in a cricket match or somewhere. Wherever the people gather in large amounts, there you can see this sort of phenomenon. Then there is sexual masochism disorder and sexual sadism disorder. Let's look at these 2 disorders together. So, what is sexual masochism disorder? That is, a person is being sexually aroused by getting humiliated or beaten or bound or otherwise made to suffer by his or her partner. That is, during a sexual activity, a person gains sexual pleasure if his or her partner inflicts pain on her, if they are on the receiving end of the pain. Whereas, if you see the sexual sadism disorder, a person gains sexual pleasure or is sexually aroused by inflicting. They are inflicting pain in a physical or psychological form to another person. So these kind of people are inflicting pain and getting sexually aroused by it. That is sexual sadism disorder. Whereas when you look at the sexual masochism disorder, the person is getting sexual pleasure if his or her partner inflicts pain on them. So masochism is on the receiving end of the pain, whereas sexual sadism is on the inflicting pain on their partner and getting sexually aroused. Then comes the pedophilic disorder. Well, pedophilic disorder is anyone who is sexually attracted or is sexually aroused by prepubescent children. That is pedophilic disorder. Then comes fetishistic disorder. Again, any person who is sexually attracted or sexually aroused by non-living objects or other non-genital parts or non-genital body parts. That is fetishistic disorder. Then comes the transvestic disorder. Everyone would be knowing this as cross-dressing. That is, any person, say suppose a male, dresses as a female and is sexually aroused by that, and vice versa. A female getting dressed as a male and getting sexually aroused by that act. So that is transvestic disorder, called as cross-dressing. And yes, I hope we have briefly covered and got some clarity about all these 8 paraphilic disorders. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.